everybody. I hope everybody is safe. Everybody is feeling good today. Zoom, I wanted to show you guys how to use Zoom for video conferencing. I do a lot of my meetings this way. If you've never signed up for an account, I'm going to walk you through that process. It is free. There are some limitations like 40-minute meetings, but overall you'll be able to accomplish most of your stuff with a free account. If you need a pro account, it's only $15 a month. So right here, I'm going to sign up. You can use your business work email. I've already set up my business email, so I sent myself, after you do that, they're going to send you a link to be able to activate the account. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and send that to myself. And they'll send you a little magic link. So I'm going to go to my email. All right, let's see. It might be under the promotions, social. I check all these tabs sometimes, make sure it comes in. All right, you guys get to see my email box. Let's see. Oh, activate your Zoom. I'm going to activate the account, and I'm going to put in my first name, last name, create a password, confirm the password, and hit continue. From there, you can actually invite other people that you work with, but I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip this step. And right here, now I have my URL. I want to save that URL because every time I send somebody a meeting request, I can give them that URL. I'm going to go to my account. And pretty much what I do is if I go to schedule a meeting, so I'll show you what this looks like. And I create a meeting request, whether it's on my phone or whatever the case may be. And I'm going to create a meeting request, and I'm going to call it meeting. And I'm going to add a location, and it even has, I want to do location, and I'm just going to paste, wrong one. So go back here. I'm just going to take this meeting ID, and I'm going to copy that, and I am going to just go like this, and I'll hit save. So now when I invite that person to the meeting, they'll have the link that they can click on. Super easy to do. That's one way you can do it. Another way you can do it is you can actually schedule an actual meeting. And through the meeting, you can fill out all the details of the meeting. And I always use my personal meeting ID, so I'm always using the same one. You know, that I'm going to be the host, or you could just leave that off if you want. And then audio, I do both. Sometimes people like to join in through telephone. And then that's it. That's what I do. So then you hit save, and you can then invite somebody to the meeting. So right here, I'm going to copy. I can copy this invitation and email, or I can email from here as well. So I think it's easier to do the first step where I just went into my Google Calendar and created a Zoom and just put the location in there. That's way easier, and just knowing your meeting ID versus doing it this way. But I can copy this invitation, and I can go into my email, and I can say meeting. If I can spell, 9:30, and then post that. And then I hit send, and I can send that off to everybody. So if I want to invite, multiple people or whatever. So a couple different ways. Once you're in the meeting, you hit start this meeting. It's going to pull up your Zoom application. You will want to definitely do a test one first. And I am going to join with computer audio. You can test it out first. I advise you to do that first. But I'm going to go like this. You can turn on video if you want to do the video conferencing. What I also like to do is, well, you can also do this. You can go invite people. And so you can invite people directly through the email. Then you'll be able to see the participants. And then I also do the share. So you could share your screen. I do a lot of screen share with mine. And now you can be able to share your screen with people. If I want to stop share, I hit stop share. If I have another participant, I can make them the host, and then they can share their screen as well. If you have like a paid account, you can record your meeting and then send it to the individual so they can reference back to it. So hopefully that helps. I'm going to be doing a ton of Zoom appointments until this thing kind of settles down a little bit. I'm still going to do some in person here and there, but most of my meetings will be Zoom. If you're working with another Fidelity sales rep, theirs are going to be Zoom as well. What kind of different things can we cover on Zoom meetings? Lots of demos. So if you want any kind of technology demo, whether it's a CRM system or one of the tools that we're using, we could do a 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, depending on what exactly it is that you're trying to do. But I would love to do, Zoom meetings with you, or if you're working with another Fidelity rep, they'll do Zooms with you as well. So what you're gonna find is it's actually very efficient as well. So I know it's not ideal. I know a lot of people like face-to-face, but this is a good alternative while we're all trying to be safe and be healthy until this thing passes over. Have a fantastic day. Bye.